everybody. I am in such a good mood. I just had my first few sips of coffee. I'm getting to hang out with you guys today. I feel like we haven't hung out in forever. I don't know, maybe that's just me. And I'm just pumped. I think this is gonna be such a fun time. But if you're new, before I go on, I should introduce myself. My name is Mallory of Mal's Fit Kitchen. If you're new to this video, it's gonna be a really fun few days in my life. I guess I shouldn't say it's gonna be really fun because how would I know that right now? But let's just say that I imagine it will be. Oh, Otis wants to say hello. Yeah? We've been doing this thing. Hold on, let me show you. Come here, Otis. Look at this. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Peekaboo. And hi. Okay, sorry, that's enough. That was a tangent. But is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Non-cat people are probably like, no. Back to what we were saying. I do just want to chat, catch up, give you guys kind of the lowdown, and then show you what I'm doing now that I passed my RD exam. I can't even believe I'm saying that. 6 years now have gone by, and it just feels unreal to be able to say I'm actually a dietitian. Not a future dietitian, not an RD, to be a real dietitian. So I know some of you on this channel are looking to be future dietitians or are really interested in this, or maybe you're a dietitian yourself. So I do want to chat briefly about kind of what I'm doing going forward and show you that in this vlog as well. But then mix in kind of what my work is looking like now, just day in the life stuff. I want to update you guys on some things that I've been using for bloating and just digestion that have really been helping. So really just a whole mix of things. And I just feel like we haven't gotten to hang out in forever, you know what I mean? Super boring. It's kind of not boring like I don't like it, just boring to watch over the vlog, but I'm trying to show you guys any little transitions. It's just a pretty typical day. It will be fun when I'm getting ready for the boot camp though, so I'll show you that. But right now I'm just doing some nice old dish unloading, and then I will start to do the note cards and all the stuff for the boot camp. I literally have to leave at like 4:45 to get to the boot camp, and then Brian and I have to set it up. It takes like 45 minutes, and you guys will see why. And then after that we do it at 6, and it goes from 6 to 7, and then take down around 7:30. So it's so funny because it's just one class, but it ends up taking quite a while. Currently, snack time. Cotton candy grapes. You guys know my undying love. If you watched the last video, they're just so good. I also have this habit of constantly eating while I'm trying to talk to you guys. I do this every time and I need to stop. So I'm not eating this grape. Not doing it. And I'm listening to some playlists to see if I can find a good one for today. I started to build up like a bank of them, but you know, I like to have new ones as well. And then I had some coffee too, but the guy downstairs when I got it warned me that this one was super strong, so I only had like 1/4 of the can because I was scared, because I didn't want to be like, so yeah.
Khalifa Kush, outer space Voltron. pronounce the bone means like bone mines. The ladies like my eyes and my jawlines. I cannot.
Okay, I wanted to chat because I get a lot of questions about this little setup, and I answered them on Instagram the other day, but I didn't answer them on here. So this is actually my uniform, or like part of it. It's an option you can choose. They're not all like this. So that is what this top is. So it's from F45. Unfortunately, you can't just like buy it retail. And then I wear different things with it. I wear leggings, I wear these biker shorts. I find these 10-inch ones to be quite flattering on my legs. I don't know, I just like this a little bit more than the shorter ones, but everybody's different. These are from Lulu, 10 inches long. They're always sold out, but they're awesome. So now I'm just gonna put on some shoes, and then I will meet you guys at the outdoor boot camp. Got our little table set up, a little windy, and now we're gonna set up the poles for the workout.
Full sweat.
Good morning. It is Thursday. Honestly, I don't even know if I said Wednesday yesterday because I have been thinking like the days are so off for me. Like I keep thinking that today is Friday, yesterday's Thursday. Anyways, you guys don't care. So you've seen a little bit of what my morning has been like. Brian and I did a run and we've just been prepping. But now it is my time to set up for the virtual boot camp. So I have to kind of like just move this table around. I use 2 computers. And I'll give you guys kind of a sneak peek of what goes into that. It is surprisingly quite time consuming to get it all figured out since I'm new, but it is really fun. Like I've really been enjoying teaching them. So those are my next steps. So one of the things I have to do is approve any members that are coming into the group, so make sure they've paid or keep track of their free trial. And then I'm going to set it up so we do it all via Zoom. So I need to make sure the link that I post is the same link that correlates to the class, which sounds simple, but I swear sometimes it is not as simple as you would think. Okay. So I got Zoom pulled up, I got this pulled up. I want to show you this because I think it's kind of cool. So basically they have a whole little interface, and I'll show you that during the workout too. But essentially they have it all loaded into this workout, and
19, welcome to F45 training.
I'm the one that typically announces it, but it'll take you through the demo. I explain all of these, and then you go into a warm up, and then you get into the workout, which I think is a super fun thing to do. It makes it really easy, really fun for me to teach. So I'll show you guys that during the class, but I'm just gonna get it set up right onto demo for right this minute, like this demo screen. Perfect. Okay, so we had technical difficulties, no surprise, but I think I got it all set up. So that's now what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get it all pulled up, and then people should start coming in pretty soon. Here is the setup. So I have the whole screen, which shows me in the corner, and then this, which will be in large, which they see. And then I have all the participants set up here, and then all of my demo goes on here. And I got my little headphones on, which allows for the music to play on there, as well as hearing me. It's got 15, what can you do with it? Can you get a little bit lower? Can you challenge yourself a little bit more? Here we go, this is 5. Okay, so I just changed really quick and I'm going live with my friend Nicole. We're gonna talk about bloating, body image, all that good stuff in 30 minutes. So I just changed into a top like this. I always feel like white looks very flattering when you're on camera. So I'm gonna promote that on my story right now. And then I'm so excited, it's gonna be so fun. Good morning, just wanted to remind you guys that Nicole and I are going live in 30 minutes. Finished up the live and then I had some brekkie and I did the dishes and everything. Now I'm gonna sip on some more water. I always forget to drink water sometimes when I'm having my coffee. I need to get better at that. Also, this mug is from Goodness with G, aka Georgia Thompson, aka my bestie gal, and she's amazing. I say Goodness with G because you should check her out on Insta, and my cat and everything are attacking each other, but she got me this mug and I just love it so much. Anyways, now I'm going to try to get up a post before I leave off to a chiropractor appointment. We're back. I went to the chiropractor and I forgot to film, mostly because my phone was at like 5% and here in Texas it's toasty, and so it was overheating, so I could not film. It was crazy. But I switched into this shirt too because the white one gets dirty. Actually guys, I should talk about this. These little tops are off of Amazon. They are such good quality. Like, you can see up close. If you have bigger boobs than me, you could obviously take these pads out. I just leave them in because I don't. You wanna say hi? But they're literally off Amazon for 20 bucks and they have so many different colors. And I'll link them down below, they're awesome. And then also, I had someone ask me last time about this Lulu bag. And so I wear it like this, crossbody. You can also put it down as like a little fanny pack too. It's amazing for running errands. I'm always in athletic wear, so that's why I love it, but also like walking the dog, anything like that. So I'll link this down below too. It is literally one of the best purchases I've ever made. I feel like I need to get more, and they have really super cute colors right now as well. Okay, so a gut health chat. I'm so excited. I don't know why I say so excited. I just like always get overly excited to talk to you guys about stuff, but I just know a lot of you guys struggle with gut health issues, with bloating, with digestion problems, and so I always try to keep you guys as updated as I can. If you're new to this channel, you may not know that following my disordered eating, I've gone through a lot of ups and downs and struggles with my digestion and bloating and stuff like that, and it's something I love to talk about on this channel and really get just real about, because I feel like we tiptoe it around it a lot. So I'll link videos down below about my journey, but also about bloating and other stuff about that. But I wanted to give you an update on the supplements and the things that I'm doing that have actually been helping, and also what happened to me like probably for this past month. So I was in a really good place about 2-3 months ago with my gut, but I started to ramp up studying more along with doing everything for the studio, and I feel like my gut health really started to decline. And on top of that, because of everything going on in the world, which obviously I'm the smallest, least important thing in comparison to that, but a lot of things started to get back ordered, so I wasn't able to get them. So what ended up happening is, with all those in combination, the stress and just everything, I started to have extreme issues in the bathroom again. Mostly with my digestion, not as much bloating, but every once in a while. So my issue, sorry if this is TMI, you can, I guess, fast forward maybe a little. I was going too regularly in the morning and it was like inhibiting my day. And then by the nighttime, I would be stopped up. And I was so frustrated because I couldn't figure out why. I tried to change what I was eating. I tried to change my routine around and I just couldn't get to it. And I finished up my RD exam. And I feel like automatically with the reduced stress, I already saw a difference. Plus just doing better movement for my body. Like, I feel like just finding and getting back into my movement routine. So those two things really helped. But during the time when I was having those struggles, the only thing that I was taking was Triphala. And Triphala was helping your girl out so much, my OG, my ride or die. Without her, I don't know where we would be. I've talked about that supplement so many times. It's an herb actually that you can utilize, and it just helps so much with regularity. But even that was just not enough because I feel like my gut wasn't in a good place, and a supplement is not just a quick fix to deeper rooted issues like stress and other things in your gut. So I kept taking the Triphala, but I honestly stopped taking my Body Bloom. I didn't have remedy, so I stopped taking that. The reason why I'm not taking Body Bloom is because it's just a little expensive for me right now, so I'm hoping it goes on sale. But I also don't think it is like, if I have to spend my money somewhere, I don't know if that's the supplement that makes the world of a difference for me, if you know what I mean. But what I was gonna say, the whole thing of this is that then Seed finally came back in stock. So I took Seed a while back, and then they reached out to me to partner, which I was so excited about. But that was the same time they got back ordered. And so the Seed came in last week as well. And the combination between having less stress, still taking my Triphala, and taking the Seed, let's say, knock on wood, that's not even wood, because I don't want to, you know, ruin anything, but I feel like my digestion is finally regular again, and it is such a blessing. And why I bring this up is not because I want you to feel like you need to buy supplements, but I just want to say, like, these are the ones that if I personally were going to invest in, I would share. Because I've shared a lot of different types of products on this channel because there's many different things that can work for bloating. But for me personally, if I had to pick my 2 ride or die everyday supplements, I would choose these 2. I hope that wasn't too much. I also feel like it's so fitting that I'm in my bacteria sweatshirt. Plus I have a 15% off code with Seed. If you do choose to shop with that, it does support me. So of course I would appreciate it a lot, but never feel pressure. And I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. I just really believe in this supplement because of how well it's worked for me. The fact they actually study it, that the fact that these probiotics actually get to your gut, which is so freaking hard, guys. The supplement industry is not regulated. They don't have to prove that. Sorry, I'm getting on a tangent. I need to calm down. But if you have any questions, drop them down below. I'll link everything down below if you're interested. And if you need the tea or the real deal on any of the products that I've either taken or that you're wondering about, let's chat about it. In the comments, reach out to me via DM. I love talking about gut health. It's so important to peel back the layers on it and show the real information. Snuggles. Watch, 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 watch. Oh! Who is it? Go, 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 go! Okay, RD chat, as promised. Sorry to keep you waiting till the end of the video if you're waiting for this specifically, but I did really want to chat about this, just give you guys kind of an update. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very weird feeling when you pass your RD exam because, I mean, however many years of work you did, for me it was almost 6. I know some people it's even more. You just almost feel like, whoa, it happened. And like, I don't know, just recognizing that is a very strange feeling. And then for me, being someone more in the field I am, I'm very, very blessed because I have a job, and I personally am so happy in my job. I feel like it's a perfect fit for me, but it's not your traditional job, right? Like, people don't go get their RD to become studio manager of a fitness studio. So yeah, for me, that's what I feel like is right. And I also am very thankful because a lot of my friends, especially right now with the state of the world, are struggling to get jobs, and there's so few and far between. And so I never want that to come off as complaining. But it's a very weird in-between balance of, you know, doing what feels good to you and also having those pressures from people on the outside that question you and ask you why you're doing what you're doing. And this can be within the RD field as well. I mean, a lot of people would do this even with people that don't go into clinical dietetics, and that's just being honest. I mean, there's a lot of pressure, I think, coming out of your internship to go into some type of clinical job, whether that be in long-term care or if that's in a hospital, or whatever else it is. And I think that it's really, really important to just know that you should be doing what feels good for you. And so for me, this is the perfect path for me right now. I do feel like I have a different sense to how I feel now. Like with the content that I'm putting out on my Instagram and on here, obviously I feel better because I feel like I have that RD behind my name, but I also feel a greater sense of responsibility because of that. And I think it's so important to keep giving RDs a good name, and that's something I want to make sure I maintain as navigating through the social media world as well. So for me going forward, I will be the studio manager, which I know can be kind of confusing, but for me that is a salary position. So it's more like I'm not paid like per class like what you typically would be, because I'm paid to manage the studio, but I do teach as well. It's all built in. And I would love to be taking clients on the side. So I have people I know already that are kind of interested in this, but I'm trying to just get my feet underneath me, because to be honest, I'm so burnt out right now. And I think a lot of us go through this. I don't want to make it about me, but I'm just being real as to why, like, I feel like I need a second, you know, and you need to be in a good place before you can counsel people. You being me, being anybody that would ever be in a role, no matter what type of occupation, and counseling people. So I think the biggest thing for me with my RD is that, you know, I had the job before that was in a different field, and I have this platform, and it just feels like something I finally accomplished and something that I want to use for sure going forward. And yet at the same time, it's not necessarily going to be in the traditional sense that a lot of people do or what a lot of people see. So that's kind of how it is for me. I realized I didn't even get to show you guys going on to my CDR, but essentially what I wanted to show you is that CDR, once you finish your exam, they actually send you like this thing that's paying for your dietitian thing. So I still need to do that. Of course, I'm procrastinating it. Nothing is new. But maybe we can get into the nitty-gritty of it in a different RD video. If you are a future RD, what videos do you want to see from me? Or if you're a dietitian, I feel like I need to make like an internship tea video, like the tea of the internship, and then maybe mix in some studying for RD exam as well. But let me know what you guys want to see, and if you're not an RD or a future RD or interested in nutrition, let me know what content you want to see from me. I love creating a variety of things on this channel. That's what I think makes it so fun, and there's so many different types of people here, and that's why I love our community. I feel like I learn so much from every single one of you and your different backgrounds, and I'm so lucky to have a group of friends like you guys. I just feel lucky every time I get to come on this camera, I get to comment in the chat with you in the comments. And yeah, I hope you had fun with this video. I have no idea what it's gonna look like. I'm about to start editing it, and I feel like it is all over the place. But honestly, those are my favorite type of videos. Like, just truly, what is life like? And that's what I just like to see. So let me know if you'd like to see that as well. You guys are the absolute best. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to stick around, definitely hit that subscribe button. I'm experimenting with posting on Mondays recently, and that seems to be doing well, but I post videos every single week. And yeah, I will see you back here next week. Bye.